Or is it just that the video is a very high quality video?
You look nice in the video. You look nice in real life. You look nice in the video.
Toasty!
You look nice. I like your face. Hashtag blooper. Bye now. Work the magic.
Oh, boys! I'm back!
What's going on, YouTube? This be your boy Jay, TZ, and yo, check it out. This channel's been up here, what, maybe 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks? We got 40 subscribers, man. That is huge, man. I'm literally like over the moon that anybody even subscribed to my channel. They even listen to me talk about anything. So, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Also, y'all, today, a lot of people did get early access to the Off-White 4s. Well, the ladies did, you know, because it's a women's shoe, but whatever. And also a lot of people got early access to the University Goals. Let me know in the comment section down below if you all did get early access. And if you did get early access, did you hit? Because you still got to be quick, even if you get that early access. But if you did click on this video, y'all already know that's actually not why you came to this video. You came to this video because you saw that I said that this is going to be about shoes under $100. In this day and time, it is really, really hard to get shoes for less than $100. As a matter of fact, most of the shoes that I have behind me, I paid about $200 or more for, other than maybe a few things that you guys probably can't see that are actually below me. So school's finna get ready to start back. And I wanted to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, share some of those things with you guys, because you ain't always got to spend a whole lot of money to be fresh, because I ain't always had shoes like this. But if you guys are ready to go ahead and talk about some sneakers and talk about how we can get some sneakers for the low, definitely go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you like this video and share this on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you got, and let the people know that there's always more room in this family. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about some sneakers. First off, I do want to put this out there for y'all. This is my opinion. If you thought that you may have ranked the shoe a little bit higher than what I did, then that's great. That's cool. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, too, before we get started with this video, I want to let y'all know I'm going to drop all of the information down in the description section so you can go ahead and get this stuff. Make sure that you are following Soul Links and J23 on Twitter and Instagram. Links are going to also be in the description. These are actually not the only shoes that go below that price. There are other shoes that usually retail for a lot higher, but then they'll come down lower, even maybe a little bit more, maybe like 120 or so. So definitely go ahead and make sure that you guys check that out. All right, starting off this list with number 10. And I'm sorry, I know a lot of people might be upset with me about this, but number 10 is Vans. Now, I personally cannot wear Vans, especially the low top joints, because they are so low quartered. I have very skinny ankles. Those things will terrorize my feet. So I choose actually not to wear them myself, but they are definitely a clean look if you know how to rock them. And in most cases, unless it's like some sort of collab or something, Vans are always usually below $100. There's actually a new model they have. I think it's called like the 33 high with the, I think that's what it's called, with the zipper on the side. I really like those. But yeah, you can always find Vans. It's a classic look. It's a look that everybody's gonna respect. No one's ever gonna down you for wearing Vans, or at least I won't. And I really think that they're a dope shoe. Next up, number 9 on this list, we got the Adidas Night Jogger. Now, with the Night Jogger, it's a shoe that I actually knew nothing about. Again, this is something that I actually found out by following Soul Links. So, Night Joggers typically will go around maybe like, they'll go maybe like $50 to $70, $80. And they'll go below retail, and they'll sell like that all the time because most of the time the colors don't sell as fast, but they still come in a whole lot of different colors. It's a good shoe. Obviously, it's an Adidas shoe, so it's more than likely pretty comfortable. I say more than likely because I've never worn them, but I've seen a lot of people who do wear them, and you can't go wrong with a pair of Adidas. Adidas is always going to be a classic look. You're always going to get respect with the 3 stripes on your feet, so definitely go ahead and look out for these, the Adidas Night Jogger. Number 8, we got a classic on the way, and that is the Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor has always been one of the most affordable sneakers. When I was in school, we had to wear straight black, straight white shoes. We had a really strict dress code, and for some reason, that classic black and white Converse color, they never tripped about that one for some reason. So it was something that we could get away with and say, haha, we got a 2-tone shoe. But yeah, for real, man, they come in so many different colors. Black, white. I mean, I've seen them come with like crazy designs, like with Scooby-Doo on them. And I mean, those do cost a little bit more, but they're usually about like $110. Most of the time, the highs and the mids and Chuck Taylors are usually going for about maybe $80 at the most. And they do run a lot of sales on their website. So definitely make sure you get tuned in with that if that is a shoe that you like. Because they always are coming up with some type of sale where you buy 2, get 1, or 40% off or something like that. So if it's something that you're into, hey, I respect them. I even have a couple of pair myself, and that's why that is number 8 on this list. Now, number 7, this is another shoe that I could actually talk my family into buying me when I was growing up, and that is the Nike Blazer. The Nike Blazer, I guess it's this high because, like I said, it's a shoe that's near and dear to me, and it's actually getting a comeback. I think it's the vintage 77 style. Those are actually coming back out, and they're coming out in a lot of colors, and in a lot of times they'll go down to like $77.95 or something on Nike. So like when they come out, they're not going to sell out in most cases because it's not really a hyped up shoe. And then they'll go ahead and they'll bring them down so people will get them. And once they do that, they're gone. So you got to be quick with it. But yeah, Nike Blazer is a shoe that Nike is actually starting to breathe some life back into. I guess it's their turn in the cycle to get hot again, kind of like the Huaraches a few years ago. And they're coming out in a whole lot of different colors. They're affordable. Now, as far as comfort, they're not the best in comfort because it is an older model of a shoe. Just like the Chuck Taylor on the bottom, they're pretty flat. But hey, I think that they're really dope. I think that they really have a really nice look as far as just going with so many different things, from high fashion things to just a regular pair of joggers. You know what I'm saying? That still look good. So that is number 7 on this list. Now, number 6 on this list is the Asics. Now, Asics is a Japanese brand, and a lot of people sleep on Asics because they look a lot like this brand that I can't think of right now that gets sold in Walmart a lot. But they are not that brand. Asics has a whole lot of hyped up collaborations and all types of cool stuff. Asics come in so many different colors. I've seen where Solinks even tweeted out something one time that they were actually going for like $20-25 on eBay. Like it was a seller, I guess. He had like a whole bunch of them he was trying to get rid of, and people were buying them. But like, yeah, they come in a whole lot of different colors. It's definitely a shoe has a lot of individuality to it. So when you wear it and you know what you're doing and you rock that thing right, people gonna say, dang, what are those? And I personally really like the Gel Light. That's what I'm gonna be linking in the description for you guys. They do retail a little bit above 100, but they usually go down to about $69-$79 like most of the shoes on this list. So it's definitely a clean look. Yeah, I mean, it's a Japanese look. I'm impartial to Japanese culture because I'm a big anime fan, so definitely be on the lookout for Asics, number 6 on. Now, Number 5 on the list is the Nike Presto. Prestos were going crazy like a couple of years ago. It really mirrored the Huarache, like the Huarache did around like 2011, 2012. It really mirrored that popularity level. I think there's even an Off-White collaboration for these. Yeah, so needless to say, Nike Presto is definitely a respected shoe. Now, I still do really like the Presto. I like the look, even though it's starting to actually phase out a little bit as far as style and everything. But there's, like I said, it's so versatile, and they usually go on sale, and they'll be like $50, $60, dog. Y'all can't, you literally can't beat that. And unlike most of these things behind me, if you see them on the website and there's some type of sale that Foot Locker's running, which they've been doing a lot of those during the pandemic, you could get those for an even cheaper price. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've seen some with like thunderstorms on them. Then you have like basic colors. Then you have like highlighter colors. There's so many different types of Prestos, and they usually do go down to a really cheap price. So go ahead and look those guys up. Like I said in the description, number 5, Nike Presto. Now, on this list, here's another shoe that was hyped up a couple of years ago, but it's kind of lost popularity a little bit, and that is the Ultra Boost. A lot of times you'll get these Ultra Boost 20 colorways very cheap. They'll come like maybe like $60, $70. And you still are going to get that Ultra Boost technology in the bottom of the shoe. I mean, you can't beat that. They always go on sale, and they've been doing it a lot during the pandemic, trying to get you to spend your money. Yeah. And, they're clean. They come in so many different colors, and they're really comfortable. If you're looking for something that you can wear all day and be comfortable, these are 100% Cozy Boy certified. Guarantee you will not regret picking up a pair of these. Adidas Ultra Boost 20, number 4. Now, number 3, we're getting into shoes that I really personally like myself, that I would actually rock like right now. Not saying that I wouldn't rock the rest, but I like these the most. Starting off the top 3, we got the Puma RSX and the Puma RSX Cubed. There are so many colors of these. I was actually looking on Hibbett Sports the other day, and a lot of these are going down to like $50 for some reason. I have no idea. Don't go to the Puma website because they still 110 on there. Go to everybody else's website, and they are like really low in price. And it's a really dope shoe. There's a really decent, really. But yeah, Puma RSX, I mean, they have like some really crazy colorways and some really dope colorways. I think if y'all know who YBN Corday is, he's sponsored by Puma, and he wears like a lot of those. And I mean, hey, it's a new thing. I love what Puma's doing with their brand right now. Like, they're really pushing their brand to the next level, and they're really making themselves relevant outside of just like things like soccer and all of that stuff. So definitely be on the lookout for those. They release new colors all the time, and that's the Puma RSX. And it's all right. Number 2 on this list, y'all should already knew this was gonna be somewhere on the list, and that is the Nike Air Force One Low. You can never go wrong with a pair of icy white Forces. They always look good. After a while, do they start to look beat up? Yeah. Do they look as good as something like a Jordan 3 when they get dirty? No, they don't. But when you first pull those things out and you wear them a few times, they're going to be so crispy, so clean, and they always look like really good. And they come, and it's not just the white colorways. The low has been getting a lot of love, and I'm gonna show some of these pictures for y'all. Like, the lows have been like really stepping their game up. They've got a whole lot of different like cool designs. There's even one, if you wanted to spend a little bit more than $100, they actually do have Nike React in some of these new Air Force One models. So if you are into that kind of thing, definitely look into that. Like I said, you can't go wrong with a pair of lows. They come in a whole lot of different colors, and hey, It's classic brand, and they're number 2. Number 1, and y'all are going to be mad at me about this, more than likely, but number 1 for shoes under $100 is not smooth at all. Is the Jordan 1 Low. People, they do hate on these because a lot of times these actually do mirror the high top joints. Like this is obviously supposed to be like the Shadows. They had a pine green colorway, and I can just keep going on and on and on, but they keep bringing out new colorways. Like, have y'all seen that Nothing But Net colorway? Dog, those are fire. Like, don't let anybody tell you what you can't rock. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't rock a pair of lows. Because I have a pair of lows, but I also have high tops. I also have mids. These joints are fire. They're always going to retail for $90. If there's any type of sale going on, a lot of times they will let you apply it to these. And they're just a really dope shoe. I love mine. This is actually a pretty comfortable shoe. And like I said, if you miss out on a pair of pine greens, get the lows. The lows are usually still going to be a dope color. Like, I'm going to like roll a lot of these new colors that are coming out in these Jordan 1 lows because they are crazy. So definitely, in my opinion, number 1 is the Jordan Low. Sorry, the Jordan 1 Low. The Jordan 1 Low. And yeah, that rounds off this list. So I did go ahead and go over what I think the top 10 shoes that you can get right now for less than $100 are. This list also is subject to change. We'll probably do another list like this again at some point because, like I said, fads go in, fads go. But before we go, like I said, y'all, we have 40 subscribers on this channel. So if you guys could go ahead and share this with your friends, tell them to go ahead and subscribe. Help us get to 50 subscribers, man. That would be so dope to me if you guys would do that. But other than that, this your boy Teezy, live from the 205. And we out. Peace.